Dear students, in my today's lecture, I am going to discuss about the merits of democracy. Democracy is considered as the best form of government. Democracy is superior to many other forms of government. It upholds human values and human dignity. Following are the merits of democracy. 1. It ensures popular participation. Democracy is the only form of government which enables the citizens to take part in the political affairs of the country. Democracy has no faith in the slogan that some are born to rule and others to obey. Administration is a joint responsibility of all citizens. 2. An efficient form of government. In democracy, the representatives of the people are accountable or answerable to the people for any act of their omission and commission. Every law is enacted after much discussion and amendments. In democracy, public opinion plays a very important role. Public opinion is the mirror through which the efficiency of the representatives is measured. 3. A responsible form of government. A democratic government is known for its responsibility towards the people. It is always responsive to the wishes of the public opinion. In democracy, ultimate power vests in the hands of the people. It cannot ignore the legitimate demands of the people. If the government is not responsive to the wishes of the people, voters can use their right of replacing that government in the next general election. 4. Respect for human dignity. Democracy is the only form of government that gives importance to the dignity of the individual. The common man has a voice in the government. He can speak with greater authority either for or against government. According to Bryce, the right to vote gives dignity to the individual. Nothing gives him more satisfaction and happiness than his participation in the governing process of the country as a voter. 5. It guarantees liberty and equality. Democracy ensures the citizens maximum enjoyment of liberty and equality to its citizens. Every individual citizen is free to think and act in a manner he deems fit. Every individual has the freedom of speech, expression, belief, faith, worship, and so on. Democracy also guarantees equality to all its citizens. There can be no discrimination on the grounds of caste, color, creed, religion, language, race, sex, place of birth, etc. etc. Democracy is the greatest holder of ideals of liberty and equality. 6. It promotes general welfare. Democracy is an ideal government for promoting the welfare of the people. Welfare of all is the fundamental objective of a democratic government. It protects the interests of all citizens from their cradle to the grave. Democracy takes care of its citizens in all their activities. Number 7. It promotes patriotism. Democracy promotes patriotism among its citizens. Democracy provides best opportunities to its citizens to take active part in the administrative affairs. Hence, people develop love and affection towards their nation and government. They are ready to sacrifice everything for the cause of motherland. Number 8. Prevents revolution. In democracy, there is less chance for revolution. Peaceful transition of power takes place only in democracy. If the people are dissatisfied, they can remove the government peacefully through the ballot. Democracy has no faith in revolutionary means and methods. Democracy opts for constitutional and peaceful means and methods. Gilchrist says, popular government is a government by common consent from its very nature. Therefore, it is not likely to be revolutionary. Number 9. Democracy trains and educates the people. Democracy provides training and impart education to the statesmen and politicians. People get training in the art of governing themselves. The political training creates political awareness among the people. It trains the people in the art of good citizenship. It encourages people to participate in the political activities. The elections, the working of the legislature, the role of the political parties and pressure groups, party literature, policies of the government, etc., impart a good deal of political education to the people. Number 10. It safeguards the rights. Democracy safeguards the rights of the people. In democracy, rights of the people are safe and secured. Democracy stands for the promotion of freedom of individual. Democracy makes provision for constitutional safeguards in respect of the rights of the citizens. Number 11. Self-correction of mistakes. Democracy is the only form of government in which there is a scope for self-correction. The constructive criticism made by the people through press, platform and legislature open the eyes of the government to its wrong policies or acts of omission and commission. This enables the government to rectify the mistakes committed. 12. Discussion and persuasion. Democracy is the only government where there is enough scope for discussion on political, administrative, and other related issues. All decisions are reached on consent, persuasion, and criticism. Legislature allows its members to express their views without any fear or favor. These are the merits of democracy. Now let me discuss about the demerits of democracy. Democracy is not free from defects. Many writers have criticized democracy on various grounds. The following are the demerits of democracy. Number 1. Works on the basis of quantity. Democracy always gives importance to quantity than quality. Votes are counted in terms of number but not judged in terms of value or quality. People who claps and raises their hands have an upper hand in democracy. Number 2. Rule of average men. Democracy is described as a rule by average men. Since voting rights is given to all adult citizens, only the ignorant and innocent people get themselves elected as representatives. Average citizens are not gifted with the necessary intelligence to run the administration. Number 3. An inefficient form of government. Democracy is criticized as a highly inefficient form of government. Representatives of the people are likely to be incompetent and inefficient. They lack the legislative experience needed to make laws, frame policies, and to implement them. Corrupt and inefficient men may be able to capture seats in the legislature. Number 4. tyranny of the majority. In democracy, every issue is decided by majority principle. Even the government is formed by the majority party that has secured the largest number of seats in the legislature. The party in power, supported by its numerical strength, may dictate its terms to the minority. It suppresses the voice of those who are intellectually and morally superior to those who constitute manipulated majorities. The principle of one person and one vote is wrong in view of the fact that men are unequal in their work. Number 5. A government by minority. Although democracy is a government by majority, it is reduced to the level of a minority rule. In countries with multi-party system, no party is in a position to represent the interest of the majority. Party that forms the government may be the single largest party but not majority party. Often the votes of all the opposition parties put together will be more than the votes secured by the party in power. Number 6. An expensive form of government. Democracy is known for its expensiveness. A lot of national wealth is wasted. Huge amount is spent on election and propaganda. Only those who can afford to spend huge amount of money in the election have every chance of getting themselves elected as representatives. Common man with whatever intelligence cannot hope to win the election unless he has the support of political parties. Hence, democracy is often dubbed as a government by the rich people or the capitalists. Number 7. Slow in reaching decisions. Democracy takes more time to arrive at decisions. As democracy is a government by consultation and criticism, there would be undue delay in reaching conclusion or any issue. It is the experience of all people living in democracy that it cannot take decisions on time. Many a time, legal procedures kill the spirit of the government and make real progress extremely difficult. Delay in taking decision may result in paralyzing the entire administration. Number 8. Not suitable during emergency. Democracy is a better form of government only during normalcy, but it proves to be the worst government during emergency. Emergency required concrete action, quick decision, and prompt solution to the emerging problems. Emergency demands decision to be taken on war footing. Since democracy is slow in taking decisions, it fails to meet the emergency needs of the time. 9. It encourages party politics. In democracy, the party which secures majority in the election forms the government. Many political parties emerge without any clear-cut ideology. These political parties divide the nation into hostile groups. Hence, unity of the nation suffers at the expense of mushroom growth of political parties. Carlyle said, political party is a madness of the many for the gains of a few. Number 10. Scope for corruption. Democratic government is not free from corruption and bribery. Very often, political parties indulge in corrupt practices to capture votes. Votes are sold and purchased by corrupt means and methods. Political parties bribe the voters either by cash or kind. Men in power become corrupt to retain their power. Hence, money power plays a dominant role in democracy. Number 11, impart wrong education. Democracy does not impart education to the people in the right direction. It does not impart better political education to the people essential to develop their political consciousness. Voters are misled by catchy slogans and phrases, high sounding and polished words, empty promises, exaggerated and distorted facts and figures, irrational and emotional appeals, etc. during the election campaign. It confuses the innocent voters to take decisions on national issues. Number 12. No scope for talented persons. In democracy, talented people really do not find their position in the politics of the country. Such people do not want to contest the election because of their poor economic conditions. Often, they do not want to expose themselves to the general public because of their aversion to public criticism. Hence, the talents of these people go unnoticed and the country loses the valuable contributions of such people. Number 13, instability in legislation and administration. The democratic government is noted for its instability. The government formed may be short lived. Laws are enacted or changed, policies are adopted, appointments are made, and all decisions are taken to suit the ambitions of the persons in power. In such case, the administration becomes unstable with no guarantee of permanence. Number 14, gap between theory and practice. There is a wide gap between theory and practice in democracy. Theory preaches one and practice does another. Nothing is what it seems to be or seems to be what it is. Parties give poll promises but fail to implement them at the end. The true ideals incorporated in the Constitution are not actually followed by the government. Thus, democracy, no doubt, has a number of defects. Every form of government has its own inherent defects. However, defective a democratic government may be, its defects can be rectified by an impartial press and responsible and constructive public criticism. Democracy is the only form of government that recognizes the worth of each individual. It recognizes the supremacy of the people. Thank you.